Sorry. Of course, I'm recording on my phone because I forgot my camera. I've actually forgotten what it's like to vlog in New York City. I have not done a vlog since I've been back from my travels. This vlog is honestly about to be a hot mess, but I'm on the way to a fitting for a campaign I'm shooting this week. It is major. I'm super excited. Also, I just got a chemical peel and I feel like my skin is looking really, really good. I do have a couple of breakouts because my skin is purging, but I feel like it's looking pretty good. And that's a wrap, folks. I am going to get some churros because I'm craving something sweet and I literally haven't eaten since breakfast, so that's what we're gonna do. 3 hours later, fitting is done. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. Bear with me as I relearn how to vlog. The last time I vlogged in New York City was probably back in August of last year, I think, because that is when I left. But anyways, it is about 7:30 in the morning. I almost overslept because my alarm just sets from Monday through Thursday, and I usually don't use an alarm on Fridays. And so I'm in the 5 a.m. club, which basically means that I wake up at 5 a.m. every day. But for I stayed up a little later than usual last night, and so I slept in. But the funny thing is, now my body naturally wakes up around 5 a.m. So I woke up at 4:45 a.m. and I was like, oh great, I have 15 minutes more of sleep. So I go back to sleep, not realizing that my alarm is not set for 5 a.m. and I wake up at like 6:40, I think, and I like jump up out of bed because I have a meeting with an agency in another country at 8 a.m. this morning. So had I not like naturally woken up again, I would have slept through that meeting and I would have been devastated. Like I said, I'm meeting with an agency. Usually when I'm meeting with an agency, I like to keep it very, very simple just so they can get an idea of what I actually look like. So this is just a bare moisturized face, no makeup. You could also do a no makeup look, but I just got a chemical peel like I mentioned yesterday about 2 weeks ago, and my skin is looking really, really good. So I don't want to put any makeup on it because the second I put makeup on it, my skin breaks out for some reason. So I just want to keep it as clear as possible. So we're just doing a nice shiny moisturized face, minimal jewelry, and just a black tank top so you can see these collarbones. I'm about to go get set up so that I'm not fumbling with my camera and video and background on the meeting. So yeah, I usually just like to set up beforehand so that I'm good, ready to go, and I can get all my nerves out. It's 7 a.m. This was the first day of shooting a major campaign for a popular shoe brand, and I headed to set for 8 a.m. call time. They already had breakfast set out for us. Most sets usually provide lunch, but sometimes they'll give you lunch money for a takeaway lunch, so that's what we got today. I couldn't record too much because I wasn't allowed to show any of the product, but we shot all over Brooklyn on this first day, and I'm so glad it stopped raining because we got sunshine for most of the shoot, and we wrapped around 5 p.m. and I headed home to have tacos for dinner. Taking the subway to set is always kind of risky because you don't know if you're going to get there on time, but I think we did good today. And we're in Soho, so I think we're good. But even sometimes taking Uber or like calling a car is risky because there's always like just random traffic. I've never been to a sample sale in New York, but I'm actually intrigued by this one. 70% off. I don't know if you guys can see, but I think I see the crew from here. That big white truck. I think that's us. They had French toast at breakfast today and I was so excited. This was also my first time working as a principal with a pet, so I was even more excited about that. Outside of working, I literally spent the whole day just taking photos and videos of my set puppy. We didn't get as lucky with the weather and it was freezing, so I discovered that putting hand warmers in my hat actually helped to warm my whole body. We shot at several locations around Manhattan and wrapped around 6 p.m.
Yeah. Happy Tuesday, guys. I do not have my camera, so of course I'm vlogging on my phone, so sorry if it's a little bit shaky, but I am rushing to get to my fitting. I also have a Zoom meeting in like 3 minutes, so I'm trying to get to the place so I can just sit down and take my Zoom meeting before I go into my fitting. Today I have a fitting for a shoot that's happening tomorrow night, which I'm super excited for because this is the first time I'm doing like an overnight shoot. We're starting late afternoon and going to like 3 o'clock in the morning, so that's going to be a new experience for me. You guys know my bedtime is like 10 p.m, so I'm hoping I can just stay awake. Ooh, this lighting is so much better, but I made it to the fitting in time. Talked to one of the producers and asked him if I could step out to take my Zoom call really quickly, and of course they're really chill about it, so I just did that. It was only like 5 minutes, if that. So yeah, I'm gonna go in, chill, do my fitting. I won't be able to record any of the actual material that we're shooting, of course, because this is a closed set, but how cool is that? All right, I just finished my fitting. It literally was so quick because I only tried on 3 looks. My shoot last week I had like 17 looks, so this one was much quicker. This was around 12 a.m. when we stopped in a pizzeria for our break and a quick bite to eat. It was honestly freezing, so of course I had a blanket on top of like 4 jackets and my wardrobe. Guys, it is almost 3:30 in the morning. I almost didn't even want to vlog because I'm the only one talking on this platform. It's so quiet. Everyone is just so tired. We feel like zombies. But we wrapped around 2:30 a.m. and now I'm on the way home. But once it gets late at night, the subway runs on limited service, so you have to wait like 20 minutes for a train. And my mom practically begged me to take an Uber, but I was like, I'm not spending that money. I'm gonna wait for the train. This is not my train. Like, not even trying to be a pick-me right now, but look at the bags under my eyes. Like, it's not giving. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog. Please bear with me as I readjust to filming in New York City, but I will catch you guys in the next one, so bye. 'Cause I'm not just a pretty girl, I'm more than just a picture. I'm a daughter and a sister.